So Joseph Wyman says that you are smarter than most people can handle. I agree with you on religion, but not the Bible. The principles in the Bible worked. The stories were for, and it continues and says other people, basically, and that it was written for them and not us. But see, here's the problem with that. The Bible says, people say that the Bible is for all times, that God is for all times. So then there should be a New Testament then, a New Testament that talks about our culture. And there should be a New Testament that talked about the last culture 1,000 years ago, because those cultures were very different from the cultures that the Bible is also talking about. So he's saying that we wouldn't get it or understand it, or it doesn't make sense to us now for the things that he did, like, daughters having to marry their rapist, or splashing blood all on the altar when you make someone into a priest. So, and that was for making someone a priest. It has nothing to do with taking away anybody's sins. So before somebody says that, well, Jesus was the sacrifice, that, according to your doctrine, is for the sins, not for making priests. But when Aaron and his sons were made priests, there was the splashing of the blood, and that was continued until that sort of thing went out of culture. Now, you're saying that the Bible principles work. The Bible principles that do work, such as love your neighbor as you love yourself, husband love your wives as you would love your wives as you would love yourself, those kinds of things. Yes, those are good moral messaging. He who is without sin cast the first stone. So however you are judged, you shall be judged. However you judge, you shall be. Good messaging. But guess what? I can find that same messaging in the Tao. I can find that same messaging in Buddhism. I can find the same messaging in Hinduism. I can find the same messaging in the Aztecs and Mayans religions. You can find that same messaging in dang near every religion that is not hell-bent on killing people. So you can't say the Bible works and all the other religions don't, because in the other religions they have the same thing. Think about it. While these people were writing some of the foolishness that they wrote, the Egyptians had the 42 laws of Ma'at. I have not stolen. I have not coveted. I have not murdered. I have not, all these different confessions that you see in your 10 Commandments and in some parts of Leviticus. The Sumerians, prior to these people, also had, at the same time as the Egyptians, the Hammurabi Code, which the Hammurabi Code has those same things that you should not murder, kill, steal, you shouldn't rape, you shouldn't do, take from your neighbors, covet your neighbor's wife. They had the exact same thing. So in order to say that it works as if the Bible is individualized is a misnomer, because all religions have that golden rule, so to speak. So it doesn't work. And the thing is, y'all claim it for all time. So you can't pick and choose. It's either all time or it's not. And if it is, it's